Well, if you had the attention span to watch 19 minutes of this video, you're going to be very happy with what I am about to show you, because this is sick, okay? This is sick stuff. Obviously, white has to trade the queen. White's just got to figure out a way to do it, because the rook is hanging. So, for example, if white castles here, you're going to lose this, and then this is going to come here, and you're going to lose this. It's going to be really unpleasant. So, with the rook hanging, and the queen staring at each other, in this position, Torch plays pawn takes knight. Wait. Torch sacrifices the rook. But it doesn't come back to defend itself. It sacrifices another rook. What? In one move, it just lost both rooks. Look at Stockfish. A move ago, Stockfish had no idea what was going on. It was thinking that this is equal. And suddenly, look at that eval. Look at that eval. Stockfish is like, oh yeah, we cooking now. We cooking now. The idea is to butcher the black position down the center line. Because white is playing with a queen, a knight, a bishop, and 2 pawns. 9 plus 9 plus 2. 20 points of material at the king. Black has 2 rooks, but they're in the corner. I mean, black is basically playing with 2 pieces of material that are just not in the game at all. How does black stop this onslaught? Knight takes e5. If queen takes c5 check, the bishop will block, and then black will castle. So black is moments away from defending themselves with bishop e5, knight e5, which is why, before Torch takes with check, it flicks in this move. For a moment, Torch is down 10 points of material, and yet Torch is completely winning. This is unbelievable stuff. Torch is completely winning despite being 10 points down. Why? Because black has to defend the rook, black has to defend the knight, and black has to defend the king. Rook g8, now I come to collect, and now a very important move, my friends. If you take like this, is a check. You know how you prevent that? By taking with the bishop. Black cannot castle into a check. If black gives a check, I run here. I also have a block check, which is crazy. So instead of that, the king would just run. But in the game, black goes here, trying to go queen takes g7, bringing the rook, and white's king just walks out to c3, walks out to b3, and blocks. The queen, the rook, not powerful enough to attack the king. F takes c6, the pawn sneaks through, mate is threatened, f7 is threatened, black is on the verge of death. The only chance that black has here is a perpetual check, so black sacrifices their own rook. Queen b2, queen b1, the king is in the center of the board, but the king is going over here to get the support of his pieces. King f3, king g3, king h4, and when it comes this far, the queen slides back. Mate is now not a thing, but we get into an endgame where Torch has a horse, and it's good to be on a horse. If you remember the Old Spice commercials of the old days, h5, h4, and white is just going to convert the game by winning the black pawns, knight f4, king c3. You'll notice that Torch hasn't even taken this pawn because it has a sense of humor.